market plays exactly the same role as the heavens. It is the unattainable perfect. And we down here have the earthly real market. Second, all effects of motion are removed. Equilibrium is the assumption that nothing changes. That's why it's perfect. It's so perfect that nothing wants to change. But this also means that if the process of change produces an effect, in an equilibrium theory, this effect can never appear. But we know all the most important effects of the economy, above all those of crisis, are produced by its motion. These are unemployment, the falling rate of profit, national inequality, and uneven development. So equilibrium economics takes all the most important things that the market does, which is what's happening up in heaven, and declares it to be the result of imperfection. It does this by a process I call institutional delegitimation. It excludes the alternative theories that do explain what happens as a heresy. You may think it strange that there is a religion without gods. Actually, there is a God in economics. This God is the God of nature. What economics does, it's actually a form of positivism. It says that social conduct is regulated by laws which we cannot change. This enshrines privilege, because it says if there is injustice in the world, it's natural. And secondly, it deprives us of choice, because it says we cannot act to change things. So interfering with the market then becomes a crime against nature. Every injustice is the result of a natural force. If we take away the capitalist wealth, we will bring down the wrath of the gods on our heads. We will destroy the world. So destitution and famine and war even are very sad, like globalization, but they are inevitable consequences of nature. So in fact what has been removed is choice. Choice has been taken out. This is the true crime, is that we choose what to do, because we are interfering with nature. Now, in fact, once we stop supposing that the market is perfect or optimal or that cannot fail, it is merely one amongst many human creations. We can let the market fix the price of hamburgers or jewellery, but we keep it well away from fundamental rights like the right to health, the right to education, the right to culture, the right to life. And we can override property rights whenever they damage human rights. We can insist the capitalists don't pollute. We can insist the capitalists don't discriminate. We can insist they don't underpay their workers. We can insist they don't build monstrosities that make everybody's lives miserable. And when they do not accept the rights of humans or the democratic right of humans to decide for themselves what they are doing, we can take their property away from them. Because they are the criminals. It is not us who are committing a crime against nature. It is they who commit a crime against humans. And the way societies deal with a criminal is to take away what allows the criminal to commit the crime. We are free. We are free to decide when to act collectively and when to act individually. We are free to transfer income and wealth from one class to another. We are free to defend our planet, and we are free to take power from one class and give it to another. We will do this if we understand there is no God in the heaven of market. As the wonderful American cartoonist who invented a character we both love called Pogo once said, "We have met the enemy and he is us."
Спасибо вам.